any YouTubers want to make. Today, I want to share my thoughts about an amazing YouTuber who recently passed away in a paragliding accident not far from where I live. His name was Grant Thompson, and we all know him as the King of Random. His channel was like no other. He was extremely brilliant and, like me, very curious. Before he started his YouTube channel, he was an airline pilot for 11 years. And he recently found a passion for paragliding. We are a lot alike. He liked to understand a lot of things in the world and figure out how they worked. The first video I saw was the one that went viral, his Lego gummy video. It is so amazing and so much fun to watch. Mr. Thompson did all kind of life hack videos and a bunch of science experiments, which I love to watch and do too. He inspired me in so many ways. His channel is my favorite channel to watch. Have you seen his Slinky video? In the video, they show how a Slinky created a Star Wars sound effect. And it was so cool!
One of the sound effects for Star Wars, firing off a blaster, is made by suspending a Slinky and then hitting it and having that sound wave travel down through.
And they showed how a Slinky falls to the earth in slow motion, which is just awesome. And wow, they had the biggest Slinky I've ever seen. And what about the Gushers video? You know what I'm talking about, but if you don't, you gotta see it. They put some Gushers into liquid nitrogen and it instantly froze them into hard candy. They burned some with a torch and tried to burst them in a vacuum chamber. And you gotta watch it to the end. Unbelievable. But I think I might try that too. His Orbeez videos are crazy to watch. In one, he even melts down his diamond play button. No! And then he pours it into a bucket full of Orbeez. Wait until you see what happens. And what? Glow sticks in a blender in slow motion? Every kid's dream. By the way, have you ever had one of those sticky hands? Every time I go to the dentist, I get one along with my toothbrush and toothpaste and stickers. And they are way fun to play with, right? Well, on the King of Random, they buy 504 of them. And they do some pretty cool experiments. And in the end, they melt them all down and make one giant sticky hand. And that is just awesome. Mr. Thompson was like a big kid in a way, with all the curiosity and excitement of discovering everything. I can relate to that. There's so much I could say about the King of Random, especially his random acts of kindness. But we would be here for days. You see, as a kid, he was a victim of bullying. And you know how I feel about that from a couple of my own videos. Not cool. But Mr. Thompson used that difficult part of his childhood to fuel him in the complete opposite direction, and he became a positive force for good. He inspired and influenced so many people around the world, and I was just one of them. There are some people who bring a light so great to the world that even after they're gone, the light remains. That was Grant Thompson.